Hey everybody, welcome back to our Origin Summer Preview 2015. I'm sitting here with Mr. Matt Riddle, and we are taking a look at Monster Truck Mayhem from Dice Hate Me Games. And from what I understand, this is the size of the board, huh?
It's actually twice as
right. It's twice as big as this.
This is like a proto, it's a little smaller.
Got it.
The whole thing to your house.
Okay, good. And it's made out of bricks, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so tell me a little bit about this one, man.
Yeah, so Monster Truck Mayhem is real-time dice rolling simultaneous Monster Truck Mayhem.
That's a mouthful. I will not attempt to do that.
You do all of that at once. So each player gets a sweet Monster Truck, and with that, a sweet player power that goes with their Monster Truck.
Okay.
And then you get 3 dice. So it's 1, 2, 3, go. It's a true race. It's get as fast as you can around the Super Mega Terror Dome, from the finish line, or the start line, all the way back around to the finish line. Once the game starts, everyone's rolling as fast as they can at the same exact time.
Got it.
The way that works basically is when you roll your 3 dice, you've got 2 1s, a 2, a 3, a lightning bolt, and a tire. So all those do different things, of course. So if you ever roll a pair of the same number, you can move that many spaces immediately.
Okay.
So you just go 1, for example. If you ever roll 3 of the same number, you must move that many spaces. That matters because as you go through the course, there's obstacles. So you may not always want to go the amount of spaces that you think you wanted to go. Now you're stuck in the mud, you're on an oil spill, you're crushing cars, all that sort of stuff.
Gotcha.
So as you're rolling around the game, everyone's going as fast as they can, and you're just trying to race around the truck. The other thing that can happen is you can roll lightning bolts. If you roll 3 lightning bolts, it's a boost. Pick up all of your dice, you roll them, you get to go double your highest number. So you roll 2, you get to go 4 spaces, you're jumping ahead. It's like a boost in nitrous.
Got it.
The other thing you're doing is traction, which I'll get to in a second. So as you're racing around the course, you're going to start encountering these obstacles almost immediately. All the blue spaces are like oil spills, slippery spots, mud pits. If you land on a blue space and one of your 3 dice isn't a tire, you're spun out. The way you get your traction back is you have to roll all of your dice until you get 3 tires. So you're going as fast as you can, trying to get 3 tires. Once you got 3 tires, you get your traction back, you start moving again. So that's how the mud spots work. Got it. Anytime you get to like a Y, you can go either way. In that case, you can go into the big mud pit. You're spun out once you have a tire, and you got to roll 2 3s to get out of there. The other way is a little car crush. You land on that, you stop, because that's what those little exclamation points mean. You got to roll 2 1s, you crush the car, you move on. So then when you get to the big car crush, if you land on the ramp, you can roll 2 bolts, and you can jump the car crush. So you literally go here, jump to the other side.
Got it.
If you don't, and you end up on the cars, then you got to crush them 1 at a time. 2 1s, 2 1s, 2 1s. And meanwhile, everyone else is still racing and trying to catch up to you. So as you keep going, there's a bus jump, same thing. Stop at the ramp, roll 2 lightning bolts, jump the bus, come around the course here, finish the race, first one across the finish line wins. Now the cool thing is, obviously this is a really awesome board, but the real board is modular. So this is going to be cut into about quadrants, and each of those will be 2-sided. So you can set up any kind of track you want when you go to play. And there's also additional pieces that you can put in the middle to make it longer. So it becomes like a size 6 track, which takes, the whole game takes about 7 to 10 minutes as is.
Wow.
You add the 2 middle tracks, it takes maybe 12 or 13 minutes. And you're exhausted. Because you're literally doing this as fast as you can. And like, your arm's tired and you're sweating. And so there's like an endless amount of truck setups that you can do, or track setups you can do, just by changing the tiles around and putting the pieces together.
That sounds amazing. So how many players? Up to 5 here?
Yep, it's 2 to 5, like I said. So each of the players have an awesome power. They're all different. So every time you play, you can try a different truck. Like Truck Door the Burninator is a dragon truck. He's really awesome. He gets a special dice. He's got a flame on it. If he rolls the flame, he's wild. There's Cthulhu Crusher. What he does is that he has an insanity roll. So he just says, all right, whoever's winning usually, or whoever they don't like that game, like Z your insanity roll. You got to pick up all of your dice and roll them. You have to go backwards, double your highest roll. Back the track the other direction.
Wow.
So a lot of them are kind of attacky, things like that. The other thing that's happening out here is at any point during the course of the game, if you roll 3 tires and you're not currently spun out, you can spin anybody else out. So if I roll 3 tires on my turn, I'll go, Z, you're spun out. And whatever you're doing, you got to stop what you're doing. Now you got to roll 3 tires to start going again.
Got it.
So one of the other things that's really cool too is we have a couple of catch-up mechanics. One of them is the Sunday cards. So you place these little tiles on the board. The first guy to get to that tile has to land on it and stop what they're doing and draw the top Sunday card. In their best Monster Truck voice, they have to read the entire card while everybody else keeps playing. So for example, that one.
Give me one. Am I doing this?
Yes.
Attention, truckaholics. It slices and dices. It'll cut a Chevy in 6 different ways. It's Truckosaurus. Buy your tickets today to see the metal monster of the Midway next Sunday.
Exactly.
And then I keep playing.
And then you keep playing.
As though I hadn't been doing this the whole game, right?
Correct. And everyone else has continued to play while you're reading that card.
Got it.
So you're stuck there reading that card. We're all catching up to you. So
that's hilarious.
That's one of those little catch-up games we put in there. That one is pretty awesome.
That's great. That's great. So when can we expect to see this out?
It's going to kickstart June 16th.
Okay.
I think they're shooting for $35, so it's a pretty awesome, good deal there.
Okay.
Hopefully out by this time next year, maybe a little earlier, January, February.
All right.
So check it out. It's going to be awesome.
Monster Truck Mayhem. It sure sounds like it. Thank you, sir, for showing it to me. And thank you guys for tuning in. Check it out.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at dicetower.com.